You have arrived at the K.O.E. Nation. Welcome, one and all, to the K.O.E. Nation for a very special spirit review of the Glen Moray line here, folks. I am your King of Extreme Phil, K.O.E., the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man that makes you the podcast cower, the prince and potentate of the political parlance. One damn handsome man, if I do say so myself. And you can, of course, find me at K.O.E. Nation on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and now Twitter as well. And I am joined this evening by my indomitable broadcast partner, the one, the only,
the 15-time Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast champion. I am non-chill filtered, quadruple distilled, and bourbon barrel finished.
Ooh, nice. So, Tony, before we're here, Glen Moray, what part of Scotland does it hail?
This is the Spey side.
The River Spey.
Yes.
So, Tony, okay, you know me, I'm a little bit of a Highland snob.
You are?
But boy, howdy, does the Spey side attract me more than once. I've been tempted by the River Spey.
This is going to attract you 4 times over, because what we have here is the Sherry Cask finished. And yes, folks, it's 40% ABV. Also, not much of that.
The time-tested and proven Sherry Cask finished. Name a Scotch that isn't improved by a Sherry Cask finish.
Not improved?
Exactly. That's
you could argue the word improved, but it doesn't mean it's not good.
To me, I think any Scotch in the world, every major malt house needs to have some Sherry Cask finishing just to kind of demonstrate its type. I mean, there's, like, to me personally, the Dalmore has always been my pinnacle, but for other palates it might be different. But
so if you just run your nose across this is like smelling a Skittles bag. Oh yeah, it's just a bag of fruit, baby.
Now, T, I'm a wine snob.
Indeed,
a little bit of wine.
That's why you were necessary for this.
All right, well, venerable Sherry.
Yes. Fairly spicy for what we're getting here.
I was about to say, like, cinnamon spices and nutmeg and...
almost like a licorice element to it.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Yeah.
But, all right. Now we get into the tasting part, T.
Yes. Good luck editing these solo reviews.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're going to be bouncing back.
Oh, I'm aware, but I am above it, folks. You won't even be able to tell. I might even, like, edit in a few, like, standing ovations where, like, people think, like, Bill. Yeah, don't worry. It'll be awesome.
And I'm out.
No,
I'm out.
That was Tony's
that was my
final
review.
appearance. No, that was it.
That was
it. Tony, that was his
Yeah.
retirement. That was his swan song. All right. Now, let's move on to Glen Moray Sherry Cask finished. Okay.
Yeah. Sherry
Familiar
sweetness,
territory.
Sherry spices. Gonna be a little jagged, but inviting too.
Bit of, like, unbaked cocoa
Oh.
powder before you put it into your brownies or something like that.
Oh yeah. But
Plum and a bit of pepper.
yeah, that's a great way to put it. Like a
Plummy pepper. Like, yeah, I don't know how else to, like, it's
what kind of pepper though?
It's not just your standard.
No,
like,
it's not like a
table
black
shit.
pepper.
It's one of those, like, one of them fancy restaurant guys. Be like, can I put some pepper upon your salad too? And like,
Yeah.
and you like gotta like tip the guy $1. You're at one of them kind of fancy places. So that's what I'm getting there. Now, Tony. Now we get to a very interesting part here, and that is the grading of each of these whiskeys.
All right, so
Okay, we're gonna grade them all as a single malt, as a Scotch, as a whiskey. It's shelving, and for those new to the show, the secret 5th question. Well, Glen Moray Sherry Cask finished. So, on a 5-star scale, as a single malt Scotch,
I'm gonna go 3.
Yep, I called it.
Yeah.
3 stars.
I'm gonna go 3.
Same here.
It's again, sherry cask is kind of, metaphorical, really, with Scotch, right? So it's what you expect, but it's not like this is an age statement base. So the casking is kind of helping it along to get up in those ranks. That's just kind of how I'm thinking. So if this didn't have the single malt, if this didn't have the finishing, maybe it wouldn't be that good. I think you could say that about all these. In terms of a single malt, the casking is what's making this unique. It's because otherwise it's a very basic Scotch. There's no age statement here, so the sherry is what's really putting this over.
Okay. Now, yeah, I gotta agree, 3 stars. In terms of a Scotch,
I'm gonna stick with 3. Again, this one's had a lot of time to breathe in the bottle. I haven't opened this for a very long time. Maybe that helped, maybe it hurt. I don't know. But this is one, like, these two specifically, the port and the sherry, it's always back and forth. I'll have them one night and it'll be like, I don't know. I'll have them another night, be absolutely blown away. I'm kind of in the middle of that with this one tonight, so it's one of those you revisit and go, wow, that's amazing, and then you come back and go, not that impressive. So, yeah, it's kind of where I'm at.
Fascinating. Let's see, what did this is a Scotch 275.
Okay, fair.
As a whiskey.
As a whiskey with the sherry finish, I think this is a little more diverse than some of the others here. I'm going to
stick with my 275 again. I know that's maybe being a little generous. Okay, 2.5.
I'll go 275 as a whiskey. The sherry does appeal to whiskey cocktails. Scotch and sherry finish is a little more, a little more approachable than a Cabernet or a Chardonnay or even a port. If you're going to cocktail a Scotch, this is more proof of type.
Okay. Now, in terms of shelving, to be honest, probably another bottom shelf rider for me.
Usually going to be on my middle.
Okay. Now the secret 5th question. When this bottle runs empty, will you seek another?
More than likely, yeah, I probably will. Like I said, I try to buy these when they're on sale, and now that we've done this review, I'll probably knock this bottle out, and how I'm feeling after the end of it, I'll probably end up buying another one.
Nice. Well, Glen Moray line.
Wow.
It's been a long time coming, but we finally gave you your just due. So, see, all that being said, thank you for joining us here at the K.O.E. Nation, folks. You can, of course, find me, Bill K.O.E. at K.O.E. Nation on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and Twitter. And I hope all of you make it back here to the K.O.E. Nation happy, healthy, much the wiser. God bless every last one of you. Raise a glass to yourselves. Tony, take it away.
This has been very interesting, very scientific, long time coming. Glad we finally got to do it. A couple of these bottles are going to disappear very, very soon. Thanks for coming. Thanks for checking us out. K.O.E. Nation, like, share, subscribe. We're going to give you the hard-hitting, honest reviews that other people, frankly, are probably afraid to do. That's what you come here for. Thanks for stopping in. We'll catch you on the next.